Hey everybody! So I took your suggestions and we're going to do a tutorial on how I make my soap. We are making goat milk soap. I add in a few different chemicals, so it's not going to be completely natural because I do have to buy my soap base right now. But this is what I bought. Natural soap base goat milk. It comes in a block. Should have showed you this before, but it comes in a block like this. We cook it in a double boiler, and if you have not seen a double boiler before, it is a big huge pan with the hot water in the bottom, and then it has this on top, which the goat milk melts in the top. When I have my own goat milk, we won't have to use the boiler to liquefy the block because obviously it's going to be liquid, but we will have to use that to heat it up and put the other ingredients in. I also use shea butter, which I also did purchase off of Amazon in a block. We just break off some of this and put that in. I do use natural herbs that I have purchased. I will eventually start using my own as soon as mine grow. I do use essential oils. And today we're going to do more of a natural smell, which is the cedarwood, balsam fir, orange, lemon, and hoe wood. And then we use the silicone forms. This one has the tree of life. So we're going to use that. This does take about 15 minutes or so to melt down. And it does set up quite quickly. It takes about 24 hours to have the soap formed hard where you need them to be. I like to put mine in the freezer afterwards. Some people don't. But let's let this melt down and we'll be right back with you. Okay, so I'm going to give you an ingredients list. So I bought this little set off of Amazon. It came with the measuring cup, the spatula. It came with 3 essential oils. It came with 4 colorings. It came with some little bags, some homemade little stickers. It came with 1 of the silicone molds, and it came with a bunch of these. So I don't need those right now. So you can purchase that off of Amazon. If you need me to put it in the comments, I will. Right now the soap is melting down. I can't wait to use my own. That would be awesome. Then we don't have to do this part. You still have to cook it though. So super exciting. So tallow, which is a lye base, it actually cooks out of the soap as you're cooking it, but you do that with beef fat. Well, you can do it with any fat, but beef fat, and then you put it through a cheesecloth until it comes out completely white. Then it cooks out of your soap as you're making it. I wasn't going to use lye. I was super against it. But now that I've learned how to render tallow, I think that it's probably going to be the best option to be more natural. I can't wait to start doing my own stuff, which that will help my skin, my hair. There's a few little block pieces left in here. Hopefully it will dissolve here shortly. We can break off our shea butter. Now I just bought this block of shea butter, and I don't use a whole lot, and I don't really measure it. I just drop off blocks of that in. I should have done this earlier probably. Shea butter helps to harden. Don't want to drop that. Harden your soap. Now mine is also shampoo, which pretty much basically everybody's is. The natural ability for your body to heal is based off the products you use. So when I chose to do the goat milk soap, I didn't realize how much goat milk is good for you. Okay, just a couple more minutes. I believe so. This does not take an awfully long time. And other people who make soap may do it different. This is just how I do it. So don't take everything I say to heart, because I'm learning as I go, and I just want to share with you guys how I do this. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think we're set. So then I add it into here. Probably see if you can see this better. Oh, if you can see this better or not. Let's see. There we go. That's a little better, right? Okay, so you dump this into, oh, it's not, oh, it hardened, or melted, sorry. Let's see if we can get that to melt out. There we go. Okay, so I scrape this clean because actually it is easier to clean out the double boiler. I didn't realize how important the double boiler was. I tried to do this without it. Yeah, not a good idea. Okay, put that back on there. Mix this up a little bit because there's still a couple little hard pieces. That hurt. Don't get it on your hand. It's gonna leave a mark. Okay, so then I take my essential oils. This one is called Autumn Air, and I actually got this from Simply Earth, and I love their products. They're amazing. Put about 10 drops, and then this one is cedarwood. Put about 10 drops, and then I mix thoroughly. Now, depending on if you're doing one whole batch, one kind, you can separate this out. I like to do one whole batch, one kind, because then I don't lose track of what I'm doing. I'm kind of anal about that. This smells really good. Okay, so then I'm going to put some coloring in this one. A lot of people don't like to put coloring in theirs, but I'm going to put coloring in mine because I think it looks prettier. So let's do green because we're going to do kind of a natural look. Going to put in about 10 drops. That gives it a real light green color. Mix that in. It's a pretty mint color. Now eventually I'll get more supplies and, you know, be able to be a little bit more adventurous, but for right now I'm just learning this like you. Let's see. That smells really good. So then we dump in the molds. I'm going to add a bit of dandelion to this as a natural herb. And I'm also, because this one's only a 4 and my other silicone mold is 6, I'm going to use this one that came in the kit. I bought the kit first off to learn how to do this, and I thought, oh, this is going to be super awesome, I can do this. Oh, it comes with 2 of them. It doesn't tell you how to do it, just so you know. And it comes with 2, so that's awesome. I had to buy books. I had to watch YouTube. I watched a couple of people that were already doing it on some of my friends' lists, which that was super fun. All right, so then I'm adding in dandelion, and I bought dandelion also off of Amazon, which I'm an Amazon junkie, I'm sure some of you know. My husband said that the Amazon driver stopped by the house one day to make sure I was okay because he hadn't seen me for a while, or seen any packages for a while. We can't get Amazon out here in the sticks, so we have to have it delivered to Dodge's dad in Texas, and then he picks it up when he goes down there. So I sprinkle my herbs into this. Now eventually, and it depends on how much you want to get into this, but after going to the Okie homesteading yesterday, I want to learn to diffuse my own oils out of the herbs that I grow. So everything will come from the Hippy-Cow-Yay homestead. And if you don't follow us, you really need to, because we're learning stuff every day. So follow our YouTube channel, Life on the Homestead with Hippy-Cow-Yay. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you can get all of our videos. We're learning, so again, I feel like I'm pounding that in your brain. So if you have any comments, if you have any tips, let me know, because I love to hear from you guys and I love to learn from you guys. I learned so much yesterday at the homesteading expo. Okay, so that's dandelion. And if you can kind of see, I'm going to turn this. So this is the way it's going to look. I'll let this sit here now for the rest of the afternoon. And when they come out, we'll show you what they look like. All right, guys. So that is making soap with Chris at Hippy-Cow-Yay. And we'll hope to see you again soon. Okay guys, so this is what our soap turned out like. Haven't pulled the others out yet, but there you go. All nice and purty. Thanks guys. Hope to update some more.